Hey, I'm Justyblox and we're back in Creatures of Sonaria, and today's episode is back to normal, no first person. I can hear that you're all disappointed there. We are going to check out a new creature. We are going to check out this guy, the Clixon. I think I've said that correctly. Look at it, it's beautiful. Yeah, I want to say a shout out to Darksender. Who without him this episode wouldn't be possible. So let's have a look. A rather docile herbivore for Clixon can be found basking on beaches or swimming deep beneath the ocean surface. They are social creatures, often gathering in groups of 3 to 5. They prefer to swim in ocean currents as they aren't quite fast on their own. They aren't quite fast on their own. Okay, so they're not very fast then. Is that what we're saying? It looks epic. Let's have a proper look at this thing. You can imagine like a shoal of these. Would you call it a shoal? I don't know. Swimming through the ocean. That would be amazing. We've got lots of blues, greys, and blacks. That's the colours we've got on our palette. As always, I'm going to come up with 3 colour schemes, or attempt to. I love these light up stars and that. I'm going to look forward to colouring this. Yeah, we're going to come up with 3 colour schemes. Whilst I'm doing that, why not hit that like button? And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. So, starting down here on the bottom, we've got the Midnight skin. Now, I'm quite liking this. I think the colours work well together. I do like lots of different shades of blacks and greys, you know that. This is becoming quite a regular colour scheme that I've been using. Really like it. I like this lighter colour sort of flowing throughout, just in parts. Second skin we've got is the Frost skin. Because we've got lots of blues, so why not do a Frost skin? I would have liked the blues to get really light, but they don't. So this is what we've ended up with. It's a very blue creature. Extremely blue. But I like it still. I like all the little details, how they show up because of the different shades of blue. It's quite bright for a creature of my colouring. I don't tend to do really bright. But I think my favourite is the aquatic skin. So if we load that, I think this is probably my favourite skin. You may disagree with me. If you do, let me know in the comments below which is your favourite, the aquatic, the frost, or the midnight skin. Be really interesting to hear what you think. Let's jump in and let's see what this creature's about. It's not exactly what you would call a cute baby, in all fairness. It looks great. I love the model. So far it's looking really nice. I'd imagine once it's fully grown it's going to look epic. It looks a bit horse-like. But I think the back is hooves. I think it's got hooves on the back. We are fairly quick. How do we look when we run? I like to look at the animation and see how it fits the creature. And it fits the creature really nicely. That's one thing you have to give the devs of this game. They really do make the creature's movements and that fit in nicely. Now this is a semi-aquatic herbivore if I'm correct. So if we go to the water, let's go over to the sea. I think this creature looks like it would suit the sea better. Heading for the sea. And I'm going to say we're going to swim really well. Well, I say really well. We swim okay. It did say we weren't the quickest. We like to swim in the currents, I think it said. So that makes sense why we're not the quickest. Really nice model though, loving that. Let's have a look at the stats. So, fully grown, we will have 4,000 maximum health. That seems really high. Is that high? Don't know, seems high. Maximum stamina 110, speed 21, damage 250, appetite 60, bleed 5, mutations 5 out of 5. We got night vision 2. We're a tier 4 creature, herbivore and male. We're currently 9 out of 100. Let's have a quick look at the wiki while we're at it. It's a tier 4 semi-aquatic herbivore. This species is available in the time gacha that costs 10 hours, so 600 minutes of gameplay to get this creature. So you have to put the effort into the game, unless you're going to cheat and grind, of course, but like leave your character just sort of with an auto button drinking. I don't agree with that. I think you should have to put the effort in. Yes, 600 minutes, so it's quite some time. Let's walk around while I'm talking. There is a stored version available for purchase in the Shoom shop for 1,875 Shooms. So it's not cheap. What else have we got? We've got any abilities. We've got a Storm Breath. Is a ranged attack that inflicts small amounts of damage on targets. Inflicts targets with blurry vision and significantly reduces the speed of the target while applied. Okay, so it doesn't overly hurt the target from the sounds of it. It just slows them down and makes it harder for them to see. So it gives us time to get away, basically. Which would make sense. That's the only ability. I can't imagine the bat legs are great for swimming. I definitely think it's all down to those front paws. Isn't this pretty? I do like the underwater area. There's like so many plants down here now. There never used to be. Like, they seem to add more and more to the underwater, and I love that, because I think the underwater was always a bit neglected. You are out of stamina. Well, I will sit down in the water then. Oh, no. No. If you're going to have a creature that is just at home in the water as on land, you can't have it sit like that. Because they... Look, that looks silly. It looks like... Wait. We've grown already. Wow, that was quick. Do you know what? If we go down to here and then we sit. Yeah, that's all. I love those horns. I actually didn't show you the difference between a male and female. And there is quite a difference. The female only has these horns. She doesn't have the front horns. Yeah, but I like both models. I think the female's probably my favourite. And if I'd have remembered to show you, I would have played as a female. We found a huge pile of blood. That is a massive pile of blood. Where is that coming from? Oh, it's gone now. Well, whatever was bleeding, I hope it's not in the area. Because with that much blood, it looks like it's going to be a big creature. We're just going to hide in this bush while we eat. Come on, eat. There we go, lovely. So there is something new uh-oh, there's something flying. There is something new we need to check out. I did have a comment on the last video, and PB and J commented that there's something new in the tundra, snowy area right of the flower cove. Snowy area right of the flower cove. So here's the flower cove, right? So along here somewhere from the sounds of it. And I'm guessing it's the portal everyone keeps on about. Is there any water over that way that we can swim there? Yes. I just don't particularly want to go through the desert, so we're going to go up. We're going to go up and round. Just to save our poor little beautiful water horse. This way, water horse. Oh, no. That was a herbivore, but I don't trust anyone anymore. They're all vicious. To the right of the flower cove. Let's go through this way. I never come around here, so it's quite nice to have a reason to come up here. Now, this is a hot pools, right? Flower cove's over there, so this is the tundra area above us. So we just need to keep going up. Yeah, oh, there it is. There's a portal. What does that do? I need to know. Can we go through it? Oh, I like how easy you walked up that mountain. Look at, that's quite a nice picture of you up there. Ooh, I'm guessing we can't go through. I'm guessing that's what brought some of the creatures onto this planet. Because I know under the law of the game, some of the creatures don't belong on Sonaria. Some of them have actually came from a different planet. And I'm guessing this is how we're justifying that they came from a different planet. That's really cool. I wonder if that's going to play a bigger part in the future. Or it's just there to fulfill the law. That is one to keep an eye on. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's go for it. Let's dive off here. No, jump. Jump. Or just run down it. We're not going to hit the water. We're going to miss the water. Oh, we did it. Yay. And everyone holds up a 10 out of 10 card for my little dive there. Uh-oh. And then we go face first into the ground. Grab some of that. Lovely. I quite like this area. You've got loads of food, loads of water. This is a great area to hang out. You've got your own private jacuzzis up here. Like, look at the steam coming off the water. I'm going to have a soak in my jacuzzi. Okay, these pools might be a little small for a water creature to live in. But we are water and land, so I feel that that's a good excuse. This is my island now. I've claimed this as my own. I've got a habit of claiming things. I like this area. I like the idea that this creature would live in the sea, but close to the flower cove, which is full of luscious food for it and a fresh water source. Yeah, I think like this would be an ideal place for like a shoal of these to live. They'd swim around these shallow coves quite happily. Like, this is really nice around here. And then they've got these little areas they can perch out on, a bit like a mermaid. Obviously, water horses don't stay in the water all the time. And they could perch on these little islands and they'd be fairly safe. And then if the sort of danger was spotted, they could just quickly nip back in the water like that and they'd be safe. I think that's great. And then obviously they would have to come to shore for food. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're going to be wary. We're going to be wary. We're going to play it like we're the real creature. Yes, we need food. Come on, we can do this. Now, I probably would choose the food source that's nearest the water. So that here would be probably better than anywhere else. I really don't want to die at this stage. And we do need fresh water, which sort of forces you to get out of the sea if you are a sea dweller. And I'm going that we are a sea dweller. I've added that to the story of this creature. Oh, run! 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 He's following me. He's following me. He's following me. Zoom. There we go. Look. See? Perfect. And then we're back in safety. Lovely. What do we look if we're like a crocodile? Like, you know when a crocodile sits on the water? There we go. Look at that. I love these stars on it. I'm wondering what a glimmer version would look like. Like, what would light up? Because already we've got a fairly good amount of luminescence on us. Let's get out to the water. Let's have a proper look. We're going to go onto this little island here. Look at this thing. He's epic. Yeah, so the female doesn't have these front horns. I'm presuming these front horns would be used by sort of males who are trying to protect their territory or fight for their territory and their dominance. And they use these to fight each other, where the females don't have that. The females do have, see these sort of tassels of hair? They have a lot of those under the base of their tail. I don't know why, but they do. This almost looks like hair tied up, doesn't it? Like, that's hair and it's been tied up. which I'd imagine this creature wouldn't be able to do itself. Maybe someone's come along and groomed them. Look at this. Lovely. I should zoom out because that was a bit close. We look epic. And we do have a beam, right? We definitely... I haven't even tried it yet. Oh. So, this is more of a defensive beam, read in the description. There we go. Water beam. Lovely. Let's have a look what we look like when we sit down. I know we did it in water. So, that's what I'd expect perching down like that. That's nice. How do we look when we lie down? Do you know what? It works. I'm not entirely sure I like it. Again, when they curl up like this, it just reminds me of a dead wasp on a windowsill, and I can't get that vision out of my mind. I don't know if I've ever considered how a deer or a horse sleeps, if I'm honest. I presume they just do flop down like that on their side. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research into this. Okay, now we can head into the desert, because that's where everyone's going to be, in all fairness. Although we did see some people not in the desert, which was really nice. Oh. Oh, what's flying above us? Where's it gone? It was there. I saw it. Hello. Oh, going down apparently. Yeah, we're not quick on land. What are those? They're all the same colour. Oh, someone's been nesting, clearly. Oh, that's the new warden, right? It is. They do look epic with a group of them. There is... Oh, look, there's another one of us. Hello. That is quite a bright colour scheme you've gone for there. Don't hate it. But you did... I just feel like that colour scheme's lost some of the detailing on the model. Thanks. They like my colours. I'm going to stop being rude about theirs now. Thanks. Oh, Caps, I'm shouting thank you at you. I didn't mean to. Run away, run away. Off we go. Let's grab some food. We look really out of place in the desert. Like, really out of place. This thing just looks like it belongs in the water. But it did say on the beaches, so I wonder if it would, like, sort of come up the stream sometimes and just hang out here. There's a food storage thing there. Can we access other people's food storage? Oh, we can. Oh, that's handy. So they've gone and filled out with food and we're just eating it. I presume this is someone's food storage. Thanks. That was good of you. Oh, we've got someone up here. Now we need to be cautious. Don't actually know what that was then. See, this would be a nice place again by this big mountain, because this has got fresh water, if I'm correct. I just feel at home in the water with this creature. It's just beautiful. So, finally, all we need to see now is the aggro and the Kawa. So, Kawa? Oh, wait, does he put his head backwards? Oh, yeah, that's quite cool. Bit different to normal. Really low to the ground. And what if we aggro? Oh, wow, he goes up on his hind legs. In all fairness, he looks like he's dancing. He's like, that's a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure on that. Oh, floating creature. Oh, floating. Oh, there's danger over there. We should be in the water. Uh-oh. There's no water. It was deceiving. There we go. Lovely. Okay, I think we've had a really good look at this creature. I'm definitely going to play as this creature again at different points. Another thing I wanted to say, we do have a... Well, I do. I have a server now. Feel free to hop onto it. I'll put the link in the Discord and the Roblox group. I would like to sort of start doing events on it and giveaways, so... at the point where it becomes popular and people are starting using the server, then I'll look into those things. But whilst it's sat empty, it's pointless going on it. But very, very much I encourage you to go on there, because I will be doing giveaways and all sorts on there. And until next time, I'll see you again.